Hello, good people of Moon. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. That's true, that's true. I stand behind Uncle Albert there. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of me struggling with the sound. I still didn't order a new microphone, and that's gonna be challenging as well. I'm just trying to see. Okay, this is a little bit better, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to monitor the sound levels on this one just to be on the safe side. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Crust. We're underground. We are digging. This is what I did. I showed you in the last episode how to set up the silicone production. And you can see it here. That's silicone here. We have the same thing I did with the metal. So mine, processing of ore, smelting it into iron. Well, steel. And then I am doing the same thing for the titanium. We're gonna just check the resources that we have. So this is titanium here, 57% pure. We have the 58% iron. That doesn't really matter. Forget about those numbers. They're not that important. You're going to have waste. Yada. Okay, so we are continuing digging. We have water here. It would be cool if we found aluminium as well, but in due time. Let's unpause this bad boy and let's start planning for the future. Now, the day is coming. The dawn is breaking. We have a crap load of power being produced. That's nice. Noise. We have only electrical components here. We gonna need for this titanium. For titanium, we need titanium. For titanium, we need. Let's do this. Let's drop this on the floor. So this should be maybe enough. I'm gonna do this as well. You can click on the conveyor belt and then do this. They drop everything from conveyor belts to the floor, and then they can do the voodoo that they do so well. Electricity hoses, they're gonna be important. And then here we're missing iron, silicon, we're missing everything. But looks like our guys are busy. Am I prioritizing anything here? Not really. So why are you not? Well, I should be prioritizing. Well, I am prioritizing the electricity hoses. I should have a couple of these bad boys delivering stuff to there. Come on. Bring stuff. Seriously. No, look like they said no. No dice. Why are they doing other stuff than what I told them to? Okay, that's surprising. Well, yeah, they were missing this. That's okay. We're missing... How are we doing with the resources? 61 bricks, or the smart concrete. We have the 40, just under 40 of steel and 74 of this. Why the hell are they not doing what I'm telling them to do? No, seriously, they're pissing me off. Okay, that's better. They're carrying. This one is silicone, this is bricks. Yeah, do stuff. I'm gonna electrocute you. No power for you. No electricity, no recharging for you. So this is the rolling mill that produces the titanium plates that we need for the other storages. But we'll see about other storages. We're gonna talk about them as well. Oh, by the way, I got... not channel struck, but the demonetized video because the sound of the first video, only first one, the YouTube recognized some song that is actually from this game. I don't play any other songs in the background. And I don't know what the hell this was. There's something jumping in the left-hand side corner. It's not there anymore. I think it's some visual bug or something for the game. Anyway, we are doing now 308 power generation. We are using 128. We have more than enough to produce that. This is gonna cost us a little bit here. This one here is gonna cost us some power. I need to be on top of that. No, seriously, what the freaking hell? I told you to prioritize. Look at this, guys. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. They're literally not listening to me. Wow. Okay, this guy looks like he brought the bricks here. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how this game does prioritization and yada, all that good stuff, but here we go. This is at least working. Now, I have to say that I noticed that we have 127 maximum consumption and we have 130 maximum draw of power. Now, bear in mind, this is still being made. This is gonna change shortly. 127, come on. 127, show me the money. Show me the money. Why are you not working? Oh, it's pissing me off. Not enough power. Yeah, as soon as I moved my mouse, it kind of recalculates here. 143. 143, that means we need at least 2 more batteries in order to maintain this this level of consumption throughout the night. I'll go for 3. They still need to be charged, by the way, those batteries, and it's already like, I don't know, quarter of a day passed or something. I'm kind of thinking that we need double the power than we are consuming, so we're gonna need some more solar panels. As good time as any to start building those. I'm gonna go for 6 of these. That's fine as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and well, that many. More power, more batteries. That's gonna be for not even this night, not even the next night, but after that. So I'm just getting ready. We have silicone, we have everything that we need. Okay, so we're gonna continue with the missions. We have titanium. Titanium is more useful than aluminium, as far as I understand, because you can make titanium plates. I don't know what you make from aluminium at the moment. I don't know, except the aluminium itself. Later probably is gonna be a lot of stuff, but for now, no. The titanium gives us both the titanium, that would be this, and gives us here titanium plates. So yeah, we got 2 stuff from titanium. And then you have the components as well. So I think we're researching this now. No, here we go, components factory. But that's down the line, we're gonna deal with this later. Okay, right. I need to go and plan for development. Still, we have 60 of research for everything. We're doing the extended tender license WIP, whatever that is. Solar panels. Doesn't matter which one is first, by the way, guys. It needs to fill the whole loop. And if I put this one above, or doesn't matter, like all the research needs to be done. So doesn't really matter which one is number 1. It's which one is getting the, is going to be done first in researching. Social-wise, we have 2 main ones. This is way, way too expensive. Human habitation is not on the cards yet. Engineering, we have everything here. Let's see. This hard rock drilling is kind of something that I would like to do, but it's not really that important. Components is important because we need it for maintaining some of the stuff, and this is the important one. I love this. Multi-regolith refinery is the shit. It's I don't know if I spoke about it in the previous one. Literally everything here is used from the mining. All of this stuff, it separates all of that in the different pieces. You need a lot of space for that because you need to make proper factory construction, a lot of conveyor belts and stuff. Talking about conveyor belts, I straight away didn't do this. Conveyor belts, okay, we did this. Oh, this one here. We're gonna need the underground conveyor. I can work around initially, but we're gonna need more conveyors. Anyway. Power. Are they making stuff? They made batteries. That's fine. We're like half a day through. That's fine. What can we do? Nothing. I'm gonna speed through this and see. Oh, right. Well, no speeding. No speeding. We need to build the landing pad. This is important part. This is where the trading starts, and this is our mission to do. So we are above, and you go into your logistics and the trading pad. And by the way, you can build it through other these pods, and they're gonna disappear once we remove all the electronics from here, and that's gonna be eventually done. But it's not bothering. It's a graphical issue, error, whatever, and it's annoying, I know, but hey ho. So 6 iron for the bricks, and let's speed this up. There's nothing for us to do. We're recharging power. That is perfectly fine. Our drillers are not doing anything. That's interesting. Let's see where the next materials are. We have H2O here. I'm not going to do anything with water at the moment. Iron would be more important, more something that is on my radar. So, securing more iron. Maybe silicone as well. So, you know what? Let's start clearing this. Just do this. Clear whatever is here. And that's it. Just clear this. It's close enough for them to fill these guys for brick making. This one needs to be fixed as well. I'm kind of having questions about our drones. They don't seem to be listening what I'm telling them. I mean, yes, they absolutely need to land, make the platform first, but there's other stuff they need to make. Okay, so Module needs repair. Oh, right, I need to press for this. That's interesting. That's fine. Here, don't prioritize, because they're gonna deprioritize for delivery of the materials, and I don't want them to do that. Also, I'm kind of questioning my decision of making 2 of these, because at the moment it seems like I'm doing decent job of supplying our
Director.
Oh.
Now I'll explain the basic principles of working with the Logistics Management Center and the Contracts Exchange.
There you go. So he's gonna explain how this works. Yeah, you have different types. This is buy, sell, this is some location. I have no idea what it is. Here you have, go away. Then you have these active available. We have one active with, yeah, whatever, shut up. Shut. Yeah, there we go. Shush. And then you select, it's like how long you have to fulfill the contract, what do you need to do for the contract, 45 silicone, and then where is the destination, it's Earth, contract available time. Contract availability time is how long it's going to be available for. It's indefinite, and completion time is also indefinite. Yeah, whatever. Come on, go away. That's serious. Yes, you send the resources here. You can cancel the contract. I did this as well. Not recommended if you have materials, but yeah, anyway. So if you hover over the materials, it tells you how much you have, and we have already enough. Yeah, go away, fat man. Right, so there we go. Send. There we go, that's it. Oh, yeah. So if we go up, we're gonna have a pod. Land. You hear it? And now this is, it's not a priority. I didn't set it as priority, but they need to fill this up. Whoa. Why didn't I set this as a priority? Oh, man. Come on. This needs to be priority. We only have a little bit of daylight left. I wanted battery charge as much as possible. I mean, we should be, I don't know, we should be fine, but I can micromanage. Okay, so we have new contract available. Yeah, that's the message from this guy, from the Arabic League. And the last one, that's fine. And then 13 out of 45 are filled. That's perfectly fine. Come on, you can do better. I can go tab and see them carrying it from here. Oh, sorry. I wanted to see how many resources we have. We don't have any, like, too much of, like, a lot of stuff. Like, everything is currently a little bit balanced. I'm worried about these bricks now, but too much exports happening, so this is good because the contracts. Oh, by the way, when you see the contract, it tells you what you're gonna get. You're gonna get research and 18,000 credits. This is, I think that's too much for this silicone, but fine.
Great job,
contract
Director.
complete.
The funds have already been deposited into our account. At this rate, we'll soon recoup our expedition and start making a profit.
You see, you get relationship improvement, reputation improvement, engineering points for research. That's gonna speed up our research. You can see now we have 120, we had 60, yada yada yada, all good stuff. Good. New contract available. Okay, this guy wants 60 iron, and it's also indefinite. Perfect. Send resources, and we have 44. You can do this. It's not enough resources. We're gonna send it anyway. By the way, you also have to bear in mind the weights here. Only like recently I got into issues where I had to choose the pod. So you can choose a bigger pods, but they're more expensive. So just a heads up on that. So don't change pod. Where is it? This one, and it's sent. I pressed send already, right? Did I? Yeah, I did. So they need to bring 60 iron. We don't have 60 iron, but it's being created. We are getting 3 per minute, so we needed 15. That's going to be like 5 minutes. We speed through this. That's going to be how long they're going to take to fill this anyway, or there was iron on the way. So this is going to be created relatively fast. Not too fast, but relatively fast. So yeah. Oh, yeah, they're working like crazy, and we're not producing bricks. Literally, these contracts that we're doing with the guys, they're gonna run us dry. We're not gonna have like production. Production will stop. You can see here that we're missing. This is not important. I'm just gonna show you something. Here we have the production of titanium. It's working 100%. And this guy is not working 100%. It's working 40%. I usually shut it off and then turn it on when I need it, because it produces like 2 per minute, which is fine, but at least when I shut it off, they're gonna have stockpile of titanium here. Wow, there's titanium even here. I can do this. This is a little bit loud. Sorry about that. And yeah, that's it. Let's speed this up. Did I miss something? Probably. What did I want to show you? Nothing. That production is not working. We do have 1 iron left. You can see there. I can go and see how much they need. They need only 7, so that's like what, 2 minutes. And we are doing this speed run, so they're gonna you know, be done shortly. Yeah, and at least they're now restocking the brick makers, so brick layers, brick production. Actually, this is closer to them. Why you need? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I can't wait for the research to be done so I can crush this the rare earth minerals, and so we can have one big open space. Oh, slow down again. I forgot about the mining guys, so I'm gonna just start clearing bigger patches of soil. Just so we have, you know, something to do for our drillers, because they're only using electricity and not that much electricity. So, you know what, just do this. You know, it's fine. So, speed.
Objective achieved.
Oh, there we go. Contract completed. As I mentioned, it's not that big of a deal. More research. This is gonna skyrocket our research now. Blue one is the first, green one. Yeah, we have expired contract, the contract for research here. It's fine. I don't care about this that much. I do care about this, I think. Yeah. Let them do the components factory first, and then we're gonna do the multi-regulate thingy. Yeah, 9 days. That's gonna be more or less like, yeah, by the end of the night, it should be researched. We can speed through this as well. We can tab underground, and we can see what our little drones are doing. You can see how much we have stockpiled the titanium here. We can turn it on. By the way, we will get more contracts. I know this for a fact because let me show you this. There's contracts. There are contracts now. I will not take them though. This is all the people. Oh, and there's Elon Musk there, the arch nemesis of Oolykee. Look at him. He doesn't look like that. That's not Elon Musk. He has a square fat head, similar to mine, but this is not Elon Musk, but this is X Space, obviously, and you can trade with them as well. I don't know, it's Unified Martian Martian? Oh, it's a special body created by Crust, whatever. Argos, so you can see what they want here. These are all like doable contracts that we can do shortly, but I can't now. We need to literally stockpile and expand production for ourselves, and that's the most important. Like, I need to start producing these bad boys because they're quite expensive and relatively easy to make. There's so many contracts that you can look, and they expire. Look at this. In 3 days, this contract is going to be gone. New one is going to appear, but this contract is gone. So a lot of, like, look at these huge contracts for thousands of steel. That's a lot. Like, there's everything here that you can imagine. Well, probably, hopefully, you're gonna find something for yourself here. Yeah. So anyway, escape. Let's go. Let's speed this up. I don't want to take contracts because I know that they're gonna force another contract on us, and I don't have that much to focus on. So you can see here that we have a little bit of a power issue as well. 130.
Director, there's
Yeah.
news. In short, I've signed an agreement to complete several contracts on our behalf. There was a frenzy on the market, and I couldn't
Yeah, this is important.
Competitors are ready to restart production on Earth, or sell off their remaining reserves for such prices. But I beat them to it, and pledged to deliver the resources. Now, it's your turn to show that we're... Director,
Yeah, so they're gonna argue now, this woman and him, that I shouldn't have done this to, you know, sign a contract without my knowledge. But hey ho, its contract is there, and this one doesn't have a limited anything, but it's 95 silicone and 50 bricks. How much do we have? 42 bricks, and there are 50 silicone. Like, we can start supplying this now. I don't mind this, but maybe it would be better to leave drones to work for production of bricks. Well, silicon would be the more important one, but you see here, like, this is something that we need to balance, that I need to balance. You see that there's quality of the resource here. 57 silicon, aluminum, titanium, and iron. And when I research that refinery, multi-regolith refinery, you can literally combine this silicon here, 4%, with this silicon here of 57%. So it would be like altogether like 61%, but then from two sources. But multi-regolith refinery can process 60. These guys are processing 20 per minute. The multi-regolith factory or refinery can refine more or less equivalent of 3 mines at the same time, which is great. But yeah, it's something to bear in mind. Okay, so I'm waiting for that. I will not make another smelter here. Let them stockpile this silicon here and let them work on this for now. I don't want to invest in... I know what I want to do. I want multi-regolith refinery, and I want to start making the kind of ultimate factories. As far as I know, ultimate factories for somebody who played like 30 hours of this game, nothing more, nothing less. But yeah, so it's not ideal, but whatever I know that is there in the game with my limited experience, I know what I want to do. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on this. So let me continue doing this. These guys are busy, let them be busy. We need 95 silicon.
Director, our energy reserves are almost at 0.
Yes.
The moon has a long day-night cycle. Make sure we have enough solar panels.
Yeah, this was so the issue here was that we are barely at the limit of consumption, and these batteries that at the limit of our consumption and production. Maybe I should build now more solar panels, and I build those solar panels very late in the day. Okay, let's do this. I think 4 more will be enough, and by the time they're finished, I think we're gonna probably research a bigger ones. There we go. Let them build this, and that's gonna use a little bit of silicon. Well, a little bit, 16 silicon that we need for export. But who cares? This contract was forced on us, and let them wait for this. Then, well, I'm gonna make our guy wait for this. Yeah, so we are running out of electricity. You can see they're gonna be shutting down slowly, all of them. We only have 40 depletion. Let's do this. I'm gonna prioritize this. And it's going to prioritize electricity to this factory as well, so that's perfect. For me, they have a stockpile of silicon here. Let them continue producing. 64. How much do we have altogether? 65. Yeah, we need 95, so 30 more. Well, they're still taking from here, so maybe even a little bit more. 4. Yeah, that's fine. They're building it. And there we go, sunshine. Let me just deprioritize this. I don't like having these. I don't like anything being prioritized. So wait. Why is there time running? Ooh, you're showing me time now. Okay, completion time 92 days. That's perfectly fine. That's more than enough. That's like two lunar cycles of this. But yeah, I'm gonna focus because I think this is the last contract that we're gonna be forced to do, so I'm gonna go and start doing it now. 50 bricks, I think we have everything now. 75, 68, we need 20, 30, 27 of these. So yeah, let's send the resources straight away. We don't have enough of this, but we're gonna commit and all the bricks, bricks. I think that's it. Both of them all the way up, yeah, and send. I think they are. Yeah, so that's it. Let's speed again. They're gonna be unloading both bricks and the silicon. Okay. Let's see how we're doing with titanium here. 23 out of 93. We have, research complete. Slow down. Solar panels, like I said. As soon as we were done with those, that's fine. I'm happy that it looks kind of like organized there. So, go to research. We are not using green research for anything because we don't have any green research. Leave that alone. And components factory, yeah, it's gonna have. Just started with a blue research. That means it's gonna take only 10 days. Wow, that's great. That's great. Oh, I'm happy about that. That's gonna be done soon. And then they're gonna start on this one. How long this is gonna take? It says 37 days, but and we don't have any green research. Ooh, it needs green research. Let's get a contract for that. Contract for research. You go into your commerce center and they go all the way in the end. Crust solutions.
You can rent prevent other labs to participate
Yeah,
in
yeah,
your
yeah,
research.
yeah, yeah. Go away,
Somewhat.
go away,
I
go
agree.
away, go away. So you can go in the end here and choose your research here. We have a couple of them service active. This is due to our completion of some missions, but we have these guys that are not active. I think these two first ones are the most effective. They last for a long time, but they give you decent amount of research. This one lasts much shorter, but it gives you way less. I think this is the most efficient one. I'm gonna go for this 18,000. Wait, maybe I'm gonna go for this one. We need 5,000. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go for this one because I don't want to overinvest in this green research. They literally cost the same, first and the second one, so we are not wasting it as far as I understand it. I'm gonna need the yellow one. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing to discuss here. This is what we need, and that's it. I will need a lot of electricity, and I'm kind of hoping that we're gonna get. I need to export this first. Yeah, that's gonna be focus. I'm gonna focus off screen on this, boosting our electricity production. Now, the battery capacity is decent. You can see here that we have 16, right? Yeah, 16 batteries. That's 160 discharge. That's fine. Oh, do they have the? Oh, they use the computing power, the CPU capacity, but yeah, not that much. I need to recover silicon-wise. How much do you need? We need... Oh, that's another 13. That's a few minutes to go. I don't know if we can speed this up at all. I mean, I can build another one, but it's not too late now, and I can always recycle them, but yeah, maybe I should have. They use power. They kind of disrupt my circles, like Pythagoras. So yeah, so the crust. We have these things on the floor. I'm gonna make them pick it up later. That's not a problem now. It's better for them to fill the brick production. We're gonna need, like I mentioned several times, a lot of bricks. Only 3 here left. That's fine. I wanted to connect this one to this to unload it, but I don't know how long this brick production is gonna last because I want to remove it as soon as possible. But for now, I think I'm gonna need it. Actually. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna need it. As soon as I set up the bigger refinery, the multi-regolith refinery, we're gonna be able to start on the smart bricks. Now, bear in mind, smart bricks need to be researched as well. They are, I think this one here. Is this smart bricks? Yeah, I think this is smart bricks. Oh, contract complete.
You're doing a great job, Director. Execute the next contract.
It's about
Yeah, Vero, go away. Contract completed. There we go. Boom, more research. That's a lot of research, by the way. So, yeah, that's an unusual amount of research. That's gonna speed our. Well, research. Pun intended. Yeah, just go for it. I'm gonna go for a few more minutes here just to restock. You can see that silicon is only at 5, iron is 60, bricks are 70. We can go and let's turn this one. Oh, this one needs to be fixed and turned on. Fix it first. There we go. And I'm gonna turn it on just to start producing some of the plates here. And let me show you what we have. We don't have, these storages are for 512. How binary of you. Or anyway, the 512 storage. We need, I only have 10 here. I only have like 74 bricks. I only have 69 titanium. So that's not, ooh, perfect. Oh, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Let's do the scanning now. Okay, scanning. Slowing down, we slowed down. Power is getting up. Oh, only 7. I thought it was 98%. Doesn't matter, we can scan more. I'm thinking, if I'm gonna have iron and silicon production here, we even have more iron there. I'm thinking in which direction do I scan? In this one? I would actually like to scan in this direction. Usually what I do is scan up to 40,000 power. So this is what I already did, the full circle. It takes like 5 scans to scan this close around the scanner. And then the second circle is that I do is like 70,000. Before I don't want to go for 100,000 straight away, because 100,000 power is hard to get, and you need to bear in mind where you're scanning. So usually I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna scan like, let's say, clockwise from 3 o'clock, maybe in this direction or this direction. Let's go in this direction, and 70,000 to see what's behind these rocks here. Come on. Oh, silicone, titanium. Okay, I'm looking. Aluminium would be quite nice, but yeah, this is great as well. Let's do another scan. Boom. It's only 5% of our power. That's nice. Nothing here. I'm gonna continue scanning, even though the night is kind of falling. I'm gonna go for 60. It's around here where we came. I think this one and one more will be enough. Oh, seriously, there's nothing here? Bear in mind, it's only 70,000. That's more or less the range. That kind of, I'm calculating the range. So let's go this one. No, this is just the rocks. These rocks. Research complete. Components factory to the research. Now the multi-regulator refinery is being built. Now this components factory, let's just take this off. It's important thing to build as well, because we can start on our components production. The drones can do most of the work, even though they're busy already, but you need titanium for this and you need iron for this, so it's not really close to each other, and I don't want to connect them with conveyor belts. I want to drip feed them, but I'm thinking if I can do anything smart about this, if I can set up... No, components factory is not gonna be properly active for a while. So what I'm gonna try to do here is siphon off a little bit of titanium and a little bit of iron. So which one first? I think iron would be easier one to siphon, so to steal. I think they're both in a weird position, and I can't really clear a lot of regolith from here to put a factory next to iron. So I think I'm gonna just put it in the middle of nowhere. So like this, we're gonna go for factory and then components factory. Doesn't really matter where it is. Oh, we can put, it could be important, not important, but the exit. I wanted the exit or the storage to be close to the elevator, so that's kind of nice, just because it's easier accessible for the exports, and that's where the drones are. So there we go. We're gonna do this. Anyway, I will not play with this in this episode. We're gonna play with this in the next one. So I will go and well, finish building this, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. We're gonna get components. We already have titanium plates. We have titanium. We're gonna get this. Hopefully we're gonna survive the night. We have 160 leaching power. How you doing with the bricks? They're making bricks. I might be playing around with turning on and off some of the production facilities, but we'll see. Just to save a little bit more power, because technically we're still... Oh no, I thought it's still daylight outside, but it's not. They stopped. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have description in the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.